Well, this is a first. I've been wanting to go to Summernats for years now. It's probably been like 8 or 10 years I've wanted to go to this event, but I've never lived over here to do it, and today is the day. And we've also got a car. So we've got FLEXC set up, and we've also got the drift car, which is actually for an event in Melbourne, the Keep It race, but it's on the track anyway, so we might pull it off and boost it around Summernats. I'm going to be filming on my phone for this event because I know it's going to be pretty chaotic. Easy just to put this in my pocket and film with it, but I did get some mics, so hopefully the audio is a bit better. So instead of running around with a massive camera, this is still going to be fine. So let's hit the road. We're about 6 hours from Canberra, and we'll see what the event holds. But tonight is New Year's Eve, so I don't know if there's a little party or the guys at the campsite will be having a few beers. So we're going to shoot down and see what we're in for. But I literally have no idea what to expect. They tell me it's very different to Rocky Nats, which I've been to a couple of times. So let's go experience my first Summernats. We wouldn't read about it. 5 minutes after entering Canberra, I just arrived. A car had caught fire in an underground car park. So cops, fire engines everywhere. This is a welcome to Canberra. Well, I'm in a cabin. All right, story time. So I rocked up at Summernats and I fully thought it was Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. Spoke to some of the guys there, some of the staff, and they're like, you can't come in today, it's for the locals only. Camping and entrance are tomorrow. I was like, oh, makes sense. But then that means I had to find accommodation for tonight, and I shit you not, I went to 4 different campsites, caravan parks. Even went to like one out of town. It was super windy road, tight. Then it had no service and I couldn't get the truck in. 2 caravan parks in town, too small. But then the final straw, I found this place. They had 1 cabin left. I'm like, oh, I don't want to buy a cabin, I got a swag. But got here and the lady was absolutely lovely. And the only cabin left was the only one that had a massive park next to it. What a legend. She let me park the truck right next to my cabin because originally it was going to have to be out on the road. There'll be a ton of people. There's a pub right across the road. It's New Year's Eve tonight as well, so I didn't want people messing with the cars because everything's exposed. There's no windows. My tires are just strapped on the back, like chargers, all sorts of stuff. Even the truck doesn't bloody lock. So it's safe here, and the bonus is there's a pub next door, so I can go get a feed and then have some beers for New Year's Eve and just party with the locals. As I was driving through here, there's so many cabins, and there's literally, I've seen at least 20 Summernats cars here, so there's a good crew already. We'll go meet some people, have some beers. Happy New Year's to everyone. It's been an awesome year, by the way, on the channel. Big things next year, but let's pick things up when we go to scrutineering tomorrow. But right now, I'm gonna have a beer, have a shower, I stink, and enjoy the last day of 2024. Alright, I'm at the pub, I want to show you something. Me being a fucking YouTuber. Hey, look at this, they do their own steaks that you cook. I'm already half cut. Fuck, I don't know how to cook a steak, eh? Anyway, the bloke at the bar, you were at a country bar, right? I'm like, I'll grab a Long Island. He didn't know, no one knew what that was. They're like, let me Google the ingredients. This one dude who worked from overseas, bartender, made one for me and absolutely rolled me. And now I'm half cut and I gotta cook a fucking steak so I don't die. Actually, you can just cook them, you can eat them raw, can't you? It's almost done. Right, we finally made it scrutineering. The same boys as Rocky Nats, which makes it easy, so we just get all stick it up. You were running the grass events at Rocky. What are you doing this year?
Grass events again.
Grass events again. He's trying to G me up, but I'm telling you, last time this thing was in grass events, I was cleaning dirt out of it for weeks. So, scrutineering basically checks all the cars, make sure they're all good, brakes, battery, lights, all that good stuff. The XC is obviously just getting put on display this year, so I'm pretty much going to run around in the drift car. Like I said, it wasn't technically entered for this, but it's on the truck anyway. We'll get in. It's my first time at Summernats, so I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing, but we're going to find our campsite, get set up. The truck is a pain to get in. They've already had to send me into a different way, so where all the cars are going, I'll have to come around because the truck's so long. But here's what it is. We'll get stick it up, get in, and then see what we're dealing with.
Chuck it to the other side. It's all love, just know we down to ride. No new faces, no strangers vanish. I remember we were down, we never panicked. Now we got it, we super rockin'. Make your little girl wanna dance, see her booty poppin'. Heard you talking all about it, I really got it.
Well, what a bloody shit show. Well, not really, but it's one of those things when you go to a new event, you don't really know what you're doing. But we finally got the car set up. There was a bit of a drama trying to get it around a corner because they've set up all the bollards on the cruise street, so at least it's here. The drift car's here for now, keeping the marquee down because For some reason, I don't know how this happened. Maybe someone ran over it, but all of these are snapped, and the whole bloody thing was falling down. So I'm on the hunt at the moment to try and find some like weights to kind of stick this thing down. I'll tie it to that. And then tomorrow we'll have the marquee. I can sit there, I got posters and stuff, people take pictures of the car, and hopefully we're all sorted. So Cruise Street's just there, like this is the cruise lap circuit. It's actually really quiet. I thought there'd be way more people. Like, they've still got to set up 4 or 5 more stands next to me here, but this is the main Cruise Street. So cars will be coming down here, revving, skidding maybe, and I'm just there. So nice little spot, food next to me. My campsite's down there. It's gonna be a ripper weekend, so I'm probably gonna just switch it off for now. I'll film again when the event starts, but I just gotta sort out my campsite and stuff and work out what the bloody hell I'm doing. So I'll get back to you when the event starts tomorrow. I don't have my mic on, but there's literally vans of cops going past. There's probably 8 to 10 police in each van, and I've just seen about 8 vans go past. There's thousands of bloody cops, so all loading in.
The next day.
Well, I just arrived, day 1, bloody Summernats, straight in the back of a car. This thing's rowdy. Oh, fuck. So I've been here for a day or 2 and I haven't done a lap yet, so going around the street cruise. Oh my God. I've never been in a car that hunts so much. Is it bloody running on the 85 or methanol or what?
85, 408.
Yeah, boy.
871.
How many laps have you done?
Probably 20 already.
Alrighty, so I've done my lap in the car. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna try and make a video a little bit different to every other sort of Summernats video out there. And I think a good thing to do would be through the eyes of someone who's never been before. So what I'm gonna do is go around and see all the different things that are here. So it's not just about the cars, there's a ton of other stuff. I'll go do a lap and show you what Summernats has that you may not expect to be here, because there's a ton of stuff. And it's my first time, so through the eyes of someone who's never seen it before, I'm gonna go for a walk around, see what we got to offer.
Calling your phone, why you not hitting me back? Please just pick up, don't wanna go tip the track. Arguing on, first is this, then it's that. Killing my vibe, now I'm writing this rap. This is not another love song, girl, you got me and me sprung on. Love it like you know your pick stick, curve me crazy like I did some. Really knew you was the one, no. Now you're wanting to be done, so help me tie it like a zip tie. Now you're running on the run, go. Not a love song, not another love song. 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 Ran up the check, no safety on what you get. You know I'm Saint Nick, all you was getting you gifts. Can't lie, I know I've been gone, just trying to make all these men. I know you wanted me home, don't understand why you split. This is not another love song, girl, you got me and me sprung on. Love it like you know your pick stand, curve me crazy like I did some. Really knew you was the one, no. Now you're wanting to be done, so help me tie it like a zip tie. Now you're running on the run, go.
Here he's on. He looks fresh too, eh?
Not a love song, not another love song. Not a love song, not another love song.
I'm here with the guys, car builders. They've got a stand here. This caught my eye, and Brendan was giving me a bit of a history lesson on it, but we'll skip that. Tell us what the car is and what's going on here.
Interesting car, this one. This is a 51 Chev pickup,
Yeah.
but it's built on a 90 model Rodeo chassis. Now, it might be a year or 1 or 2 years out there, but it's effectively a Rodeo chassis with a Chev body on it. And what Aaron Memphis Hell, he originally bought a clapped out Rodeo to get a chassis, so rebody, use that VIN, and he bought I think it was a VP, a 5 litre, 304 in it. Built the car, he won Street Machine of the Year in 2020.
Yeah, you were saying that, so the top award.
Top award.
And
the car's a bit like Tomato, where it's got different personalities, so it's had that hot rod, spat, Cadillac cat look. He took it to
I haven't seen it like this before.
No.
You were saying, oh, the car's been around for years, but it always changes.
No, most people don't recognise it. He took it to World Time Attack with like turbo fans on the front and a big stupid wing. He got defected, so he went,
Stuff it, race
Stuff
car.
it. I'm in a twin turbo LS and he's giving it that pro touring look. Couldn't afford a Porsche, so he's gone, I'll build my own. Hence the FLEXC wheels and the fuck me and fuck you, which is a throwback. If you don't know Austin Powers, watch it, it's hilarious. Twins, Basil. But Subaru BRZ rear end. So IRS and then aftermarket arms to make it work.
It caught my eye because you could almost drift it.
Yes.
You certainly could set it up with a bit of camber.
Aaron can drive, but he can't drive, right? Aaron can drive, but he hasn't skidded a car or put it around the track. So he's going, shit, I better learn how to drive. It's got all the looks. But this is a valley fended, you know, big hood car. So it's still going to look 50s. But it's got that look to it. So I guess
it's crazy how much room there is. And then when you put the bonnet on, it's all hidden. Like,
So the next stage, get it built, and then we go and fry the tyres. So
let me know when that's happening.
Yeah, watch this space.
Not a love song, not another love song. Testing me, why you always testing me? Arguing back and forth, can't make it call, might need a referee. Daughter, you not here, I'm in my thoughts, it's so unsettling. Trying to make some sacrifices, mind and heart been wrestling. Got your friends around you, talking crazy, hit them heckling. Got you in your feelings.
Hello, Monique.
Hello. We're at, am I talking?
I don't know.
Summernats 2024, 2025. Oh God. And we're at Tough Streeters at the moment, just kicking back, chilling.
Hello.
It's not really warm today, but it's going to get warm.
You were here last year?
I was here last year with VP, one of my sponsors. How are you finding Summernats at the moment?
It's really good so far. I'm surprised the amount of people that recognise me, which is good to see because
You're famous.
I'm a 4B guy, but people still, you know what I think it is? People with these sort of cars tow with a four-wheel drive, so they're 4B guys. But
Well, I mean, I got a wild track. Does that classify?
Ranger?
Yeah.
That's cool.
my
Is
daily.
it one of the new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they're good. I
Yeah.
like them. There's a tattoo artist here. Come with me and get a tattoo.
You're fucking dreaming. That
Okay.
better get bleeped out.
Come watch me get one.
I'll watch you get one.
But you're not going to get one.
I'm not getting
Right,
one.
you pick
I
one
got
for me.
one
It's gonna
tattoo,
it's gonna
and
go
I'm
right
not
there on my
getting another
foot.
one.
All right, Monique's on the camera. She's come with me. We've chosen a basic one. Look, we needed a Summernats tattoo at Summernats to say Summernats. So I'm getting Summernats across the bottom of my foot. There's many other great ones like Blow Me, Turbo, but I'm going simple and basic because it's got to be a memory, right? This is Gemma. Say hello, Gemma.
Hey.
What is the most common tattoo that you've had
Today or of all time?
all time?
Lion and roses.
Really? Fuck. Like fine line tattoos and shit. What's the most common at Summernats?
Probably what you're getting.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to be like anyone else, but. Oh, shit.
10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do.
So we're here and Sam's getting his tattoo. I don't know. I've got one tattoo and it hurt enough as it was. And now I've got to watch Sam get a foot tattoo. And guess what tattoo he's getting? He's getting Summernats on his foot.
Want to hear a fun fact? When I rocked up, because I've never been to Summernats, I had a wristband that said Wednesday camping entrant, SN37. And then she's like, where are you camped? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Oh, site number 37. So I went to site number 37. Didn't look like I should be there. Then someone told me that stands for Summernats 37, not site number 37.
Do I do for the gang? 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. I haven't seen you for fucking that long. How long's it been? Since we're at Kate?
Yeah.
Been a while.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
We were just, so we're going into Pavilion now. I ran into James, so we'll go have a squiz. And we were just saying Troy and Adrian running around with security.
Dude, yeah, it's
It's wild,
There's
bro.
like two cameraman security
Dude, they got
all
a
around.
full entourage.
They got like different flaming things all over them, and yeah, it's wild.
So top 60, they got unveiled already. So if you had a platinum pass, you go in first, but they're already uncovered. But the crowd, bro, trying to get in here.
Dude, it goes around the back too. It didn't just sit. That was like a quarter of it.
Trying to pull some strings to get in, but it didn't work. So we'll go have a squiz of this, and then I'm getting my days wrong. I thought there was a party tonight, Thirsty Merc or Jet, whatever playing, but it's tomorrow. So chill night tonight. You got a campsite, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have some
Early
beers.
night tonight.
Early night
then-
tonight, we'll have some beers. All right, every event I go to, no matter what it is, I always get blown away by the top show cars. In this one room was over $50 million worth of cars. Mind blowing. All right, we're hanging out with the Pro Street Cartel boys. I jumped in one of the cars for a quick boost around. It was a good time. It was time to just enjoy the afternoon, to be honest. Alrighty, we're at day 3, Summernats. So I've run into Jason. I did the Keep It Real race the other day. This bloody bloke was having a good time in America, but he's here today and he's bought PSI 60. What's on this thing? It's different to last time.
Yeah, so it used to be, I'm sure a bunch of people saw it, the old
Stacked.
compound 4-stacker truck turbo up top on the stock RB30.
Yeah.
This year we brought the L98, so 6 litre, the LS2 bottom, LS3 head, and we've slapped 4 Garretts on there. Ooh.
And they're not small. They're G35.
G35 1050s.
They're big dogs, so 2 cylinders are running each turbo. I thought it might be lagging, but you reckon it's not that bad?
It's kind of like, it's linear.
It's got the V8 torque.
Yeah, it's got the torque from down low and then it just keeps picking up. Made 600 horsepower, 10 PSI.
So I'm going to do a couple of fat laps. He's going to take my Skid Row virginity. I'm going to run down there. I've never been down Skid Row before.
Better have those hands out the window.
Well, hopefully it doesn't break, all right? You had a little drama yesterday, but
Don't be
today
saying
they
that.
fixed
Jinx
it. It'll
that
stay cool. The fan's fixed. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. We're in. We're loaded up.
Let's go, boys.
More weight in the back means more smoke. Didn't know it was a manual. Dude, that's going to be hard to skid. Where's the magic button?
Magic button.
Go on! Alright, we made it down Skid Row. This is me first. The car was running a little bit hot. Coolant's around 90-95, but the intake temp was at about 70 because only when the boost gets above about 5 pound, the water methanol gets injected and cools the charge. So the turbos actually cool the charge. Yeah, that's how hot it is.
That's hot.
Stuck his hand on the bonnet. He's hot. So we're gonna push it along to get it up here and go to a skid. Damn! Oh, shit! Ow! Go! Woohoo! There we are. Here it is. Let it cool down a bit. So Skid Row, pretty much anyone can go in, and it's a chance for you to just do a quick skid and then continue your main lap. There's a little S-bend in there, so you can't go full straight. You kind of got to drive around it, but sick little opportunity to get your sillies out. It's gonna be a good time. Dude, you're not ripping a skid in the Triton, mate. The Rodeo.
Yeah, 100%. Have a look at it.
First time down Skid Row.
Nah, second. Have a look at the side of it. Covered in.
No, skid is good.
Yeah, loves it, loves it. Yeah.
Supercharger.
And the chiller. Same as you, mate. Same as the old setup.
Oh, the axle trim. I think it has done a drive shaft. Send it. Do we pour some of this in there? Well, that'll make it work. You gotta have a sip of that. It says send it.
Send it.
Go on. We got back from our skid down Skid Row. It is getting super busy now. Like the crowds are twice as big as yesterday, and yesterday was twice as big as Thursday, Friday. I don't even know what day it is. Anyway, massive day. I'm just gonna go around and meet some fans and that, do a couple more laps in the drift car, but it's been sick. They say Saturday's the big day at Summernats. I think tonight I'm gonna go down to Braddon, it's the local town, and see the nightlife in Canberra after the event, but they still have cars running around. It's gonna be sick, but check this out. I'll be back next year for sure. I didn't film an outro from Summernats, but here's me on the side of the road with a fucking broken truck. I love it. My throttle cut out. I don't think it's fuel, it's something electrical because cruise control stopped working, then the dash turned off. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, got the Mercedes boys coming out. I had a look. I can't see anything obvious. All the breakers are good. But anyway, what a sick fucking weekend. Summernats. I'll be back next year with a skid car. I'm thinking of putting the motor out of the XC into my Chevy and we light her up. We'll see you next time.